Very well. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so we've pretty much gotten to the bottom of it. Now, drink it in, people. The monastery, that is still being built. If you have a look on Google, the monastery is still being built, the scaffolding and whatnot. All these years later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forgers.
Where?
Up the hill by Sasa Woods.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't even know if anyone will be there now, but you could keep an eye out there, in case anyone appears, I mean.
Agreed.
Okay, so we need to go and talk to Tobias Fairfair? Fairfair? Fairfair. Him. You know the guy I mean.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Not that hair, I can tell you. I can tell you that much, buddy.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out that your hair is atrocious.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapota.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Good luck to you.
Now, normally at this point, I just find Rapota, and then I Rapota on his head a few times, and hopefully he won't run too far. Oh, there he is. Too easy.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry.
Are you Rapota by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
He's what you get if you mix a crackhead with a squirrel. Get him, boy.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
No.
Oh, that was satisfying.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt
I've
me,
never had that
please.
happen before.
What do you want from me?
Punched him off his horse.
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Yeshek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Besides, falling off your horse like that made me laugh. You deserve to live for that, buddy. You took a hell of a fall. We'll get your stack hat next time.
I'm fed up to the back teeth with it all. All what? All this constant fear that some cutthroat will jump me out of nowhere.
I know what you mean. God is testing us. But their lordships are doing something about it, aren't they? They wiped out a whole encampment of those marauders in Pribislav.
That was me, ladies. I did
For all
that.
the good it did, another lot attacked Medhoyed. It's bad enough unwary travelers being attacked on the roads, but they have the gall to attack a whole village.
Is that so? Lord above. I haven't heard about that.
Carrots and apples
Would you
today
credit it?
to put a smile on your face.
Soldiers were dealing with that now.
Insert obvious joke about melons.
Powder made of the bones of Saint Thomas.
And get a move on, because you really don't smell good.
Oh, you're rude. What's your problem?
Good luck then.
Okay, we're going to meet up with Ulrich, and then we're going to go and find this Yezhek, Sir Yezhek, the counterfeiter guy.
Yeah.
Damn, Ulrich, you've been taking care of business, son. This old man is a badass. Look at that. He's like, yeah, what up?
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Now, I'm going to swap back to the kettle hat here. You'll have to put up with Henry's moustache till I can get a shave. It's horrible, isn't it? This could get messy, team, but not too messy. We'll be okay. I might have had a few beers IRL, but yeah.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Hey, who's there? All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Come on! Oh dear! I like stopping a Della. Cunt!
Best you can do.
Oh, Hund! Come over here. Try now.
Come here, Billy Liver.
Get him! Not hell with you.
What's the matter? Come on.
Oh man, not one head cracker. You kidding me?
Bring it on! Yeah! Fuck this! That's him!
You're dead.
You just hit your mate.
I'm not gonna die here.
Enough! Please, I yield.
You're not getting off scot-free. Pay up.
Very well.
Now, our friend Ulrich might have died there. I'm not sure. I think he did. Either that or he's gone into the mine on his own. Yeah, squirrel. Run, squirrel. That's the way. I'm bleeding. Yeah, I tend to get my ass kicked when I'm had a few beers. I mean, it's fine. I'm not planning on dying for this entire playthrough, but I'm a little bit drunk. Oh, I can hear Ulrich. He's in there.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I got to where I am without anyone else. Doesn't seem like I need any help.
You look capable. I could use a lad like you.
It's an interesting offer, but I'll turn it down if you don't mind.
By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive, and you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
That works too.
No more fooling around.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, got you with the old feint. It's a bit hard to block with this thing, holding a torch. But you did get a few licks in. Good for you.
Please, please.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me.
To the dungeon with you, scumbag.
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
Put a hat on, Fayfar. Seriously, that hair. Oh my god.